Mcluvin news. If you haven't heard, and you have heard, you're hearing it from me. Both Democrats of Chuck Schumer, which many people have their own opinions about this man, I keep my nose out of all that biasism, are claiming on their political discord from their stance that House Democrats are going to be working on a proposal to extend the SNAP program and the WIC program. If you hadn't heard about the WIC program and what I mentioned before in a past video, Donald Trump had actually previously cut funding for the WIC program, which is for women, infants, and children. And then he went and put the money back, but didn't even care about SNAP to even resolve this issue and left it out for the Republicans and Democrats to resolve, which we already know that came down on this government shutdown, knowing the problem with the healthcare versus what the Republicans wanted. So now we get back on the fact that after this announcement and prior before that, Donald Trump, earlier today, I'll post a link in the article, has already claimed that they're going to be working on a solution to make sure that they restore the SNAP benefit programs. Didn't mention anything about WIC directly in this article that I can see, but has specifically talked about the fact that they're going to make sure that they work on finding some way to fund the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program on the ongoing shutdown. I'll post a link in the article. I can't say that he's vouched any kind of promise that's going to help anybody in the WIC program for the women, infants, and children, but as far as I know, he hasn't cut the funding to my knowledge. I guess we're about to see, because with the muddied confusion over what's been going on from the previous hardship, that the United States Department of Agriculture has been using the emergency dollars to take away from other programs, and that includes the SNAP program and the WIC program. So if you guys want to call out anything, it's the United States Department of Agriculture, which I did call out before. We should be calling and making the address factor, because our children are at the subject helm of this, and there are over 42 million Americans, if not more, that are subject to needing these critical funds to be allowed to be able to buy this necessary supplemental nutrition assistance, I should say. The association of it, yes. Yeah, mouth blabber. So if anything, call your United States Department of Agriculture, call your political senators, and don't just make this about one side or the other putting the blame of Republicans or Democrats. We're about to see the real truth unfold as we get closer, and we're going to see where Donald Trump really is lied, if he's really for the American people and if he represents that, or if he's going to disappoint, let down, and really show his selfish interest, where all of that focus has been in the full remodeling of the White House and his other personal private ventures, even while Republicans are on vacation during this time, during this entire shutdown. We'll see what the true colors of both parties show, because Democrats haven't shown their hand yet either. Mcluvin News, without the present, there is no future for our kids.